Today is Saturday, June 18th, 2022. Happy birthday, Bishop Griffin, and welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. The ancient magical rite that you're about to experience is amazing. This rite comes from the earliest years of Christianity. It comes from the Bruce Codex, which is a document rediscovered by archaeologists in Egypt in 1769, containing two lost books of the Bible. In my opinion, the most important books of the Bible, because they contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. These amazing set of rituals begin in the first book with an incredible system of angel magic. And in the second book, you have all of the baptisms, purification rites, forgiveness of sin rites, and ascension rites into the kingdom of light. All of these amazing spiritual practices that were denied us by the Church of Rome when magic was forbidden in 380 AD. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow your breath as it spreads throughout your body. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, alpha. I call on you in the west, omega. I call on you in the north, alpha. I call on you in the south, omega.
Alpha,
at omega,
the beginning
and the end,
and the path of the faith between sunrise
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between birth
and death,
and the path of life between alpha,
omega.
Welcome back to Alpha Omega Free Church and our.
All right, welcome back to the Sir Francis Lunas Aristeas card of the day reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into some tunes. I hope you are doing well out in Happy Land today. We're going to do a quick tarot draw and see what kind of energies we got for today. Is Sunday, 19th of June, 2022. Let's see what we got. On the bottom, we're starting off with Temperance, the Archangel Michael. Wow, on the cut, we got the Justice card. A couple of good dynamic Trump energies. Let's get into it. Shuffle one, Judge. Shuffle two, Hey. Shuffle three, Vol. For air, and shuffle four, final Hey or Earth. Hey. Alright, mix them up a little bit. Get a few of these. Amahasheo. Ooh. It tried to pop out, but it didn't. Cleanse the decks. Cleanse the deck. And the cut. All right. And card of the day. Here we go. Boop. Wheel of Fortune. That's a good one, huh? So the tens is a cycle of completion and renewal. It's the end of a cycle. It's got the wheel dead center has got Rota, Otar, Tarot, Arat, and in backwards, same thing. So we've got the tarot at the center there, dead center. It's got some magical glyphs indicating the power of Solomonic magic. We've got the Sphinx up at the top, representing the elevation of the mystery school teaching. It bears the sword of wisdom. So that is a heightened etheric astral blade that's generated on the astral plane. Below, we've got Set, the snake god of the ancient Egyptians, the deceiver, the one who chopped up Osiris. There's also a snake indicative going down and out, which means that, so we've got the rotation of counterclockwise, right? The energy, the Kundalini energy descending down, transforming into a impetus or catalyst of spiritual pursuit through the dark night of the soul, up, and then the revelation of the cycle complete at the top with the mystery school Sphinx, the riddle of the Sphinx, right? Who goes there? Who are you? No se te ipsum, know thyself. Tu es Dios. You are part of the divine spark of God. Yeah, this lighting's terrible, man. I look like shit here today. That's okay. And then we've got the four Ezekiel's, four creatures of the quadrants. Let's get a little deeper into it. See if we can do a lookup here. Here we are. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, not getting a good response from the iPad here today. That's okay. Wheel of Fortune. Fortunas Derrota. And no response. Return. Still no response. Where's the index for this bad boy? Wow, maybe it's just the laptop, or not the laptop, the connection for the, yeah, it's not responding. Now it's responding. So this one is indicative of cycles, cyclical action, things coming and going, the ups and downs of life, the vicissitudes of life transforming everything for you. It's a powerful talisman of good fortune. You can use this one in your pathworking and meditative practice in order to protect your good fortune. This is not offering me much here. 78 cards of the major and minor arcana. Maybe they've got it organized on another page. We'll just keep rolling with the punches till we get it. So up, the card before this is the Hermit, which is exempli gradius, which means providing examples of where you can go. This one is cyclical, and the one following it is the Justice card, which is equilibrium. So you can see that from having journeyed up the Fool's Journey, you arrive at a point of completion, and then you're about to stabilize into equilibrium. Our single sentence advice for the card is fundamental change is imminent. The positive benefits you gain during this period could last a long time. So that's a good positive message. Powerful energy from this Trump influencing your life. The central theme of the Wheel of Fortune is cyclical change. The wheel keeps on rolling and churning out events in a ceaseless progression of ups and downs, either way freeing us from the past. No one can escape its cyclical action, which can feel somewhat terrifying, no matter whether we are rising or falling. Remember, the Hermetic principle of polarity, the swing of the pendulum is in one direction is offset and equivalent with the swing of the pendulum in the opposite direction. When one is balanced on top of the wheel, like the Sphinx here, there is a moment of crystal clarity. However, the only part of the wheel that's actually not going up and down is the hub, dead center, which represents your eternal self. And that is the center of Volantia and the crux of your magic or intention. Every one of us will occupy all points on the wheel at one point or another. The cycle of the wheel is its own lesson, and we can learn to take comfort in it. If you don't like the look of things right now, then just wait. Things will change. The wheel will spin again. Of course, if you do like the way things are looking right now, enjoy it while it lasts, because the only unchanging principle is that all things change, right? Change is the only unchanging principle. The advice for this card is follow the flow of events. Go with the natural path. Physical moves, spiritual awakenings, or dramatically changing social patterns could arise right now. Accept these transformations. This is a safe place for you to be. You're watched over and protected as you go round the wheel. You will learn a lot, and you will also learn it quickly. And what you absorb will benefit you for a long time to come. So I think that's a beautiful, positive message today. As always, blessed be. I hope all of you are doing well out in Happy Land. Make sure you do this thingy down on the video if you participate in that. Like and subscribe, all of that other stuff. And as we go into the future, keep doing good magic. As above, so below. Until next time.